Well, per usual, I don't record that shit, man. Because once I'm at home, I just let my hair do its thing. But yeah, today was quite fine. Didn't do much, played football, then just came back home, slept, then went back to campus, ate, then went for campus rush, which was very nice. Like, that was very nice. Nice atmosphere. Like, it didn't make my belief in God any stronger or weaker, but it just made me understand the value that people have onto God and why it is totally like why it makes sense. Like it makes a lot of sense that why people believe in God, and that's very lovely. It also made me realize like this certain level of nuance that Christianity has that has that love. I won't say nuance, but it's like your relationship to God is not an exam where you're either right or wrong. It's an expression. That makes sense. Like Islam is more like unless I need to just look in deeper or something. Islam just gives me that left or right vibe. Like there's no middle. You just do this or this thing. Do this. There's no nuance. Like there's no expression. There's no like you can't account for the life factors that brought you to the position you're in. You just like even if you're in that position, it's still left or right. I don't jack that. Like that's me personally at least. But yeah, it was very nice. Spoke about the anointing and how you have to break the yoke to free yourself. How did he say it? But it's like I took the message, but giving that message onto somebody else, I don't know how. Is that a bad thing? I don't know, but would I go again? Most likely next week. Who knows? Probably, but I would definitely want to go again. I didn't even go to see any girl or like that's so stupid in my opinion. As somebody who's not even actually a Christian, like any guy who goes there, like just for like other people, a girl who'd go there to see someone. What are we doing? Maybe it's because I haven't done it, so maybe I don't understand. But please, guys, let's do that less and less till it disappears. Because I feel like going for a basketball game to see girls, fine. But a place of worship, a place of vulnerability, like all that, like Chelsea, come on now. But yeah, just things I haven't seen. People being as vulnerable as they were. That's what I call it. I won't call it something like about it. They're just being extremely vulnerable. And that was it. But what else? Yeah, I just left. That's about it. Then this girl that I took a picture with during Emmanuel's and Michael's. Emmanuel's DJ said that Michael's birthday. I'm walking out. And I catch eyes with her. Cool. I'm like, your friend is coming. I don't tell you. I didn't tell you hi the last time. Maybe I'm explaining this very wrongly. But I'm walking out. Then she goes, "You cannot greet." I'm just like, we don't do that. Like, relax. Like, you should like you cannot greet. I'm like, greeting is crazy. Like, wow. Like I can't remember what I said. I can't. And it just happened. I think I was like, greeting is crazy. Like that's crazy. Then I'm just like, hi. I just walked away. Like I don't care. Like I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. I do not care, bro. All this madness I want people to look is on purpose though. Like me looking like this, looking like I'm not like I'm allowing you to see this out of me. I'm allowing you to see this love journey. Like I'm not going through this love journey on my own. Nobody else would have seen. Nobody else would have seen the craziness of how I look. I'm allowing this to happen because it's just like life is not that serious. Like will I ever go out with this? No. Like I used to want to do that, but it's like I'm not doing that. But besides that, what else happened today? I made pasta in the morning. I wrote my name, my initial with the chicken. But yeah, besides that, okay, homeboy. homeboy came to talk to me and was like, well, he was, what did he say? He was like, you didn't tell me X and the last person I was talking to. X is just an alias for who he actually said. X and the person were coming to Fever. Why the fuck would I tell you? And it seemed so convenient that before Fever, bro was like, oh, am I going for Fever? I'm like, no. Makes me think, were they talking? I don't care. But what else happened? And I was just playing, but then he was like, oh, that's, he asked about me towards her, and she was like, this is what he actually, he was like, she was like, fuck that nigga. Then I was like, oh, she said that? Then he was like, oh, like, not literally, but she was just like, oh, we don't talk about that nigga. And he asked me, oh, what's going on? I was like, oh, I guess we don't talk about her. Because, like, what else would she, like, I feel like that's an appropriate thing to say. Like, as far as she doesn't, like, pull me down. But she's like, we don't talk about me. Like, that, I feel like that's a very fair thing to say. And at first I was like, should I feel something? But it's like, I've been through this before, and we were actually talking when I went through this. Like, when he came, I was like, oh, we're talking. But you weren't. Now you want me to believe. Like, it's like, I feel like I hold people to such high standards that when they just show me that, like, they're actually, like, corny, I'm just like, like, why? Why would you do that? Chelsea, come on now. Why would you do that? Like, I won't say I hold people to, like, higher standards than me, but it's like, I would expect you to move is it cordial? Like, act accordingly at least. Like, you wouldn't want to do that. But it's like, niggas will nig. The only thing I did wrong was lie to her. I feel like my expression when it came to I felt about her was very true. I've tried to, like, make it seem like it wasn't true because she doesn't believe that, but it's like, as much as I would have loved to, like, prove to her that I actually liked her, like, she just didn't believe me, and I feel like that had an effect on how I was going to move on, because it was just like, okay, now you generally don't think I actually liked you and, like, had love for you when talking, so just made me, like, go like, oh, like, why should I care then? Like, it's not like I tried to change her mind. I was like, oh, let me tell you, but it's just like that feeling that I just, like, she didn't feel that, like, she didn't even think. I understand why. I literally told her, like, that's not why you feel that way. But I'm telling you that, like, that just wasn't the case. Like, I really, really liked you. Like, I really liked you. Like, you know, running it back, I don't know. Maybe when we're in different parts of our lives. But right now, the foreseeable future, like Nino says, you know, even, you know, when it comes to his own ex, he's like, right now, fuck that. But let's see, 2020, 2040 something, you know, we don't know, God forbid, I should be married by then. But who knows, bro? Could just randomly be in a whole new city and I'll just stumble upon her and be like, oh, that's funny. I don't think that happened. But that's funny. And all this stuff, like, I don't care, like, I actually, like, the nonchalant bone is actually on. Like, I'm a nonchalant guy. Like, I'm smiling now, not even out of nervousness, but it's just like, I'm not serious. I'm not serious. I don't think I'm a serious person. Like, even today at the service, like, I wanted to laugh at a lot of stuff because I guess it's serious there. Have I been like this the whole time? I don't know. I feel like my shoulders have been up this whole time. Really, just anyways, but yeah, like, the part where I wanted to laugh, I was like, oh, this is like a holy place, I can't do that. But yeah, man, that's my rant for today, to be honest. Yeah, I saw people that are like, oh, y'all are like devout Christians. Cool. But yeah, man. Yeah. I didn't like life though. Yeah.